Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how I make plastic clay. I got the idea for this recipe from Pockett. I hope I am pronouncing his name correctly. I will leave the link to the original recipe down in the info box, but I decided to make my own version and this is what I came up with. You will need half a cup of cornstarch, one of these little glue pens that you can find at the dollar store. They're 3 pens for $1. All I did was just put about 1/4 cup of cornstarch in a bowl, and then I poured the whole pen. Then I mixed it in very thoroughly. Then I kept adding the remaining 1/4 cup of the cornstarch. Once the clay takes this consistency, like sticky taffy, what I did is I sprinkled a little bit of cornstarch on my hand and I took it out of the bowl. And this should look something like this. So now I kneaded it a little bit. And we're going to place it in a bag and we're going to let it sit and rest for about 5 minutes. So now that the 5 minutes have gone by, I took half of the clay, I kneaded it a little bit, and I made a little tiny bowl with it, and then I added a teaspoon of oil, and then I just kneaded it into the clay. That's it. There's your plastic clay. And I love it. It picks up textures wonderfully. And it will not dry out your hands because you're using oil. But look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Show you this little face mold, which I absolutely love. Look how cute that is. So smooth. I just love it. For the second batch, I just took it out of the bag once again, added some more vegetable oil. And did the same thing, just knead it in, and if you need more oil because you feel it's too dry, you just go ahead and add a little more oil. Make some little owls here. Just look at the detail. I just love this clay. Let them dry overnight. Now that they are dry, look at the strength of the clay and look how hard it is and how beautiful it picked up all the detail. And you can clean up your pieces quite easily. And all I did was use an emery board to clean up the edges. But I also like using this sanding block that people use for their nail. I like it because you can get into little nooks and crannies of your pieces. And it's nice and soft and flexible. Now if you want to clean up fragile pieces like this hand, I took a cuticle cutter, just trim off any pieces that need a little cleaning that you can't really just use your fingernails, so you can get nice and close to the edges. You can use acrylics or nail polish. The colors will pick up beautifully. But look at this, isn't this beautiful? Look at the moon, looks so smooth. There's the leaf again. This beautiful feather, and I added some gold accents. And there you have it. Let me know what you think. Please follow me on Instagram. Let me know if you try out this recipe and what is it that you like about it. And don't forget to subscribe. Thanks. Bye.